So guys, so today I'm basically analyzing some domination, which has been a lot of requests here. So as soon as there's a scrim, I'm gonna do a pug match in a scrim, how I play. So here I'm just capping C, and I see my team here capping A long. That's what you want for domination. You want to have A long control and trailer, because that's the most critical part of the map. The least critical part of the map is near sandbags to my right here. But that's also a really important spot here. I just lasered that kid. um, yeah, I'm just here, staying around here chilling. Because holding 10 is also really important, but I do get taken down here. Um, yeah, so once you get taken down in 10, you spawn in A. That's obvious. So they flip the spawns, which is not what you want, because they're gonna get cap C and you basically compromise A. The reason I go top wood and bottom wood here is to basically just clear it out. If anyone's hiding there trying to hold there, you don't want to go straight on for A and then not clear bottom and top wood, unless they're gonna be a guy top wood and they can just kill you off A. So that's the first thing you want to do when you spawn on A on bathrooms if you don't have A captured. And once you have A captured, you just hard scope jungle and hopefully you can win those gunfights. And since there's no one top wood here, there's one guy bottom wood with me, but you always want to have one guy top wood to watch B. It's literally just the default, and have the rest of the guys go trailer. But they do spawn bathrooms because we flip the spawns. There's some players in C. They do get taken out, so that sucks for us because now we're spawning firing range, the worst spawn you can have, and that's where you can get triple capped here, and that's what's happening right now. As you can see, you lost A and C, and it's just a critical mistake that you don't want to have your team pushing up too much. Otherwise, it's gonna flip the spawns and pretty much screw you up completely on a map like this. And they have A and B because a few players ran on C, and that's it. You spawn firing range, and they can just take advantage of that. Right now, I'm just trying to retake here on A, just trying to get one cap down. I think, but you have to win at least 2 to 3 gunfights here to keep cap A, and that's really unlikely. But I do end up getting a solo cap here, and flipping the spawns back for us on A, which is really good. But there's still some people here, and I get a nice double kill, just clearing out bathrooms here. But we have A and C on lockdown, so I'm just spawn dropping them A, trying to hold out as long as I can on A, just to get some points here, and buy some time. It's a cap B. Get a pred, and unfortunately they have a trophy, so it's just unlucky. Sometimes players don't throw a trophy and you get lucky, so it's really just a gamble. And they use UAVs. UAVs are actually banned for scrims, so it's just Ghazi used it by accident, and they were being toxic about it. But yeah, double capped here. It's not what you want. I think we got bodied in the scrim because we're still a new team and we're still trying to figure things out on the chemistry. But you just want A long control, trailer control for firing range. You want 10 control where I am right now. This is literally the most important part of 10. I just folded it there, but you want to hold top 10 trailer, and then if you get 3 picks, you can hop on B, and that's what you want. And here spawn bathrooms because there's no one top wood, and I'm just trying to hear cap. But they have UAVs up, so there's no point. Just gonna be pre-firing everything, and that's how you get dominated. It just happens sometimes. Domination for me is my weakest game mode, to be honest. I never really like playing domination. It's one of the things I really don't like. I'm just getting pre-fired here. I just didn't see this guy. That was the wrong call out, but domination for me is just something that I never liked. I know the basics here. You can have one guy hold jungle here, and that barrel's right there to my right. It's just hard, the domination. If you spawn a firing range and they're on A and C, you're pretty much screwed. The one tip I can give you guys is don't flip the spawn so that you're spawning in firing range. If you have that, you need to go back to your cap and just hold through your cap. If you don't hold your cap, then you're screwed. A map like this it's not always about kills to win this map. It's about team play. If you're in a team, you don't worry if your team isn't selling out. I've played many matches on this map where the one team has so many more kills than your team, but you still can get the win, because that's domination for you. I didn't expect the guy to push up there, but yeah, you can win domination matches without many kills. It's just how the game mode works. If you can cap B and hold A, that's the best spawn. Let me get him off there, but War Machine. It's really all new to me, rank rules and scrims, because the championship's coming up. It's all really new, for me. I feel like I was my teammate, but eventually it wasn't. But yeah, you know, still trying to get used to it. This is just some scrims footage here. I think we do end up losing because they're just being toxic with UAVs, and no, we just literally didn't like it, I guess. So yeah, I think we do try to get a triple cap here, you know, because ranked roles, scrims can get really canned with war machines, and you know, I mean, you gotta suck it up sometimes and just play like that, you know, play through it. But yeah, you know, domination on scrims, it's really tough. You know, it's really unpredictable, and here I'm just trying to do what I can. It's just really tough, you know. But you know, like I said, you know, you want trailer control, tin control, and you know, bottom wood here, and you want to hold the A and C caps. Those are the two best caps to hold, in my opinion. But you know, onto like another map basically. So I think I have some TDM domination recording on a public match, just to show you guys, you know, how it is in a public match. So hold on, on a public match, you know, like this. I actually got the new BK skin from the World Pass, which I've never actually gotten. I've only gotten the LK skin from Season 2, so I got really lucky to, you know, try this gun. So, you know, if you're looking for gameplay for this gun, you know, here's some gameplay without with the iron sight. You know, I actually like this gun. It's really good. If you guys didn't know them, the BK actually got buffed to hip fire. It actually shoots a straight line almost. Like you can just hip fire medium range with this gun now. You don't even need to scope in, which is really insane to me. Like this gun is actually like, it actually is the best gun in the game if you know, learn how to use it properly. As you see, it's basically a straight line. There's like there's no spread on the bullets, which is just, to me, is crazy. You know, domination on like this, playing by yourself. You know, this is not a ranked match. This is just a public match. I just wanted to record some gameplay with this gun. You know, maybe some of you want to, you know, see some gameplay, you know, with this type of gun, the BK, the Wild West, I think it's called. But you know, similar thing with the TDM. You just want to have trailer control and tin control. If you have trailer and tin control, you basically are set up to cap B. Once you get 3 picks, then you push up on B and you cap, or try to cap. You know, that's just how domination works. If you don't cap, then you have 2 other guys to protect you. You know, or if you, but it's just like risks that domination needs to take. And if you cap B, you know, and you take the risk of capping B and you do it, and you can fend off the players that, because usually when 3 of you guys cap B and you do cap, all of you guys are gonna die. You know, it's basically, you know, known that everyone will die when they cap B on a map like this, because there's just so many angles to watch. Because when you're capping B, they're most likely gonna spawn from bathrooms or firing range, and if it's in a rank match, they're gonna have war machines. They just throw nades, you need to throw trophies, and you know, just so many things that you need to, you know, take into account too. So it's tough, you know. That's why I'm really not looking forward to playing this map in the championship, because this is a map I really don't like. But a map like this, you can have insane comebacks, you know. If you triple cap, you know, I played a scrim yesterday where we were basically triple capped, and like we were like 5 points away from losing, and we basically all pulled out streaks and we triple capped, and we just held it for like 2 minutes at triple cap, and we came back and won. And that was probably like one of my most insane comebacks. You know, unfortunately, I don't record every scrim, because, you know, apparently it gives bad luck to our team. One of my guys says that when I record the VC with the bot, it gives bad luck. So like one of my best games are like not recorded, so it really, you know, sometimes can be depressing. But you know, when you cap A here, another tip is make sure you hard scope jungle, because, you know, I've had so many times where people just push up jungle and kill you off A, and that's why I do it every time. It's just a muscle memory that, you know, you learn. And you just hold jungle and just pre-scope it just in case, you know, if they come out there like in a 3 or 4 minute, and just, you know, try and flip the spawns completely, because you don't want the C spawn, you want the A and C spawn, because it's, in my opinion, the A and C spawn, and most, you know, people agree with me, it's much better, because, you know, you can hold wood, it's, you know, easier to get into trailer, and holding trailer, if you have trailer control when you're at the A and B cap spawns, you basically win the map, and if you can hold that, it's really good, you know. You're basically putting yourself in a position to win the map. But yeah, you know, this is, you know, my tips. I'm just trying to help you guys. Hopefully, you know, this type of content isn't boring. I know I have some scrims to post, but I just want to help you guys, you know, be the best players you can be on this type of map. And if you want to, you know, see some gameplay from the BK here, hopefully, you know, you enjoyed that. It's not like the best gameplay. This was just the map I recorded this morning. I didn't really put much effort into it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Comment. I love reading all the comments. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks. Hopefully you learned something today. I'm trying to do my best to teach you guys at least something every day. Um, that's just how I feel that the COD community should grow, is learning something every day, learning some new tactics. For me, I feel like I'm the only guy who tries to teach strategical tactics to people. But hopefully you guys learn something new. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good day.